Nigga say he was getting ice out. I don't know. I ain't never got no ice out like that. Yeah, I ain't never got no ice out like that, Mike.
Hey, they was all celebrating. Oh yeah, now LeBron he ain't got no racing championship, blah, blah. And then boom.
Yeah, but he got 2 soccers.
Yeah,
Liverpool. I seen that, man. Game Day even posted that shit. Talking about some worst nightmare for LeBron James fans. Michael Jordan has a racing championship. Well, come on, fam.
But they'll ignore the soccer.
It's that deep for y'all though. That's what killed me. It's that deep. It's that deep for y'all boys, man.
They had to go and look that shit up.
No, I'm just saying, like, the at this point the debate is only Jordan fans arguing that Jordan is still whatever. You know what I'm saying?
They trying to find everything to separate Jordan and LeBron's legacy. It's too late, man. Too late to apologize.
Too late. Yeah. Hey, man. Hey, we got a lot to get into tonight, man. Everything been going wild. Hey, what your boy MJ doing, man? What? Yeah. What you doing, son?
Celebrating too hard, man. Hey, he was celebrating that Joker more than he celebrated winning an NBA title.
Hey, that boy might have forgot where he was at. That's what it looked like to me.
got the kissing on grown men and shit. Like, God, dog, bro.
Hey, man.
Crying, hey, man. Eyes yellow than a mother, man.
Yeah, he need to get that liver check, boy. Hey, we got a lot to get into tonight, man. Cartel money in the damn high school action, man. We got LeBron might be shipping out of LA after this season, man. Can I get another year? Hey, Ron Macarama said he was on that tequila. You know what I'm saying? Trinidad Chambliss, man, can I please get another year, man? I just want one more season, man. 2014 college football playoff. We got a lot to get into, bro. I just got one question for you, man.
What's that?
You ready?
Shit, let's do it.
Good afternoon, good evening, good night. This is season 8, episode 6 of the Read, Talk, and Listen podcast. I'm your host, Nick Reed, along with my brother and co-host, Trey Reed. No Killer Cam tonight. How you doing tonight, man?
Bro, I'm good. Bro, you talking about Trinidad Chambliss? Can I get just one? It made me think of that what you call it? Now I can't think of the dude name. I think it's Teddy Pendergrass. I'm like, just one.
I just need one, baby. Let me get one more season, please.
Just one. No, Freddie Jackson. It was Freddie Jackson. Just one.
Hey, it's hard. Hey, it's hard on the brother with one season.
Man.
Hey, man. Oh, but no, man. Everybody saw the Michael Jordan incident this weekend or this past week. First, give me your take on it, man. Give me your take. First, I'm gonna give him and his team the praise. Harvey Smith says hi. What's good with it, Harvey? Marley Sinker says hi. What's good, Marley Slinker?
Good.
Good evening, fellas. Brett, man. Hey, that boy Brett, man. Get Brett some noise in the chat, man.
Hey, man, I might have to get that. What you sent in the group chat. We'll talk later.
Hey, shout out to the Jordan racing team though. Okay, they got the dub 23 racing. They get the dub at the Daytona 500, man. It is history, right? Like yeah. I don't want to take nothing away from that because we're finna get on his ass in a second. But I want to take nothing away from that, man. It is history. It's historic. So shout out to the team, man. That's huge.
But the other shit, Nah. Bro, but what was crazy to me is because, like, I mean, you like me, I rarely watch any NASCAR. Like, if I watch NASCAR, it's because it was on when I woke up after watching something else. I'm not really a NASCAR fan, you know what I'm saying? Or you might have a buddy, you go to his house and he watching that shit, but ain't nobody sitting there watching that beer and that butter. Hey, Michael Irvin, man. But what you call it? Yeah, the Daytona 500 is a big race, man, to win. For any racing team, you got racing teams that's been doing this shit for years and ain't never sniffed one. You know what I'm saying? So for Michael Jordan, you know what I'm saying? I think he's like the first African American to own a racing company to go out and win, one of the major races, man. That's a big accomplishment. But then I hated the way they like pitted him against Bubba Wallace. But bro, Bubba Wallace, like Michael Jordan's the owner. Bubba Wallace is a racer. Why y'all pitting them two to get like against each other?
Because anytime you got they ain't got too much to compare this shit to, right? At least that's how I felt about it. There ain't that much to compare it to, right? Because you haven't seen a lot of African American, a lot of black dudes in that space. So we all know Bubba wasn't getting no dub. You know what I'm saying? We all know Bubba wasn't getting no dubs while he was driving in the peak of the Bubba Wallace era when everybody was actually talking about him and stuff. He wasn't winning.
Yeah.
So when Michael Jordan comes along and he gets a dub, even though he's not driving the car, he's the owner. Who do we compare it to? You know what I'm saying? They reaching for strings.
Yeah.
They reaching for strings. So Bubba Wallace, oh shit, black and black. Oh, that match. We can talk about this.
Yeah.
So I think that's how Bubba got pulled into it. I think he caught a lot of strays from it, which sucks for him, really. But then again, it also puts your name back in the algorithm, so you might need to do something with that, Bubba.
Exactly.
So I think they were reaching for straws. They needed something to compare it to, something to connect it with. You couldn't connect it with the damn Tony Stewart. You know what I'm saying? You can't connect it with fucking. I'm gonna start saying old drivers. That's all I know. You know what I'm
saying? Odell Earnhardt. You know what I'm saying? Richard Petty. Who was the guy they call him the Rainbow Racer?
Rainbow Racer.
Yeah, he what you call it? He was the original Rainbow Racer before it got associated with the other stuff.
I don't even know what the Rainbow Racer is. I don't want you to like Jeff Gordon.
Jeff Gordon, there we go. Jeff Gordon.
Yeah. So you can't really connect it to any of that stuff. So I think you had to connect it with Bubba, right? Bubba didn't win, now he won. Like, oh, Bubba was doing it for so long. Here comes Jordan. Boom, he get a dub.
But Bubba won one like a couple years ago. He won like Indy 500 or something.
Who?
Bubba?
No, sir.
Yes, he did.
When?
Dude, Bubba Wallace won. He won a big race.
In 2025, last year. Last year he got a dub. Brickyard 400.
Yeah, the Brickyard.
Yeah.
Yeah, you look this shit up quick. Hey, shout out to you. But yeah, so he's had a major win, but
he won in their car.
He was driving for Jordan?
Yeah.
Also, maybe that's where the beef come in. So because he left Jordan.
Yeah, so he was driving their car. That's what I just go. I am not privy to any NASCAR info.
None of that shit. So that makes sense of where the beef come from then.
Yeah. I'm not privy to any NASCAR info. But hey, that celebration shit was questionable, man.
Bro, he was celebrating like he ain't never won nothing in his life. For a man that's got 6 rings.
Yeah, but damn, his last ring was in what?
97?
97?
98?
96?
98.
It's a long time ago, man. He ain't felt that shit in a minute. You know what I'm saying? He ain't felt that shit in a minute. So I, got a little out of character or maybe in character. We don't know. And I also think it's just a bad time right now. Logistics ain't looking right for the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, the climate is definitely not the climate. It's not a good climate. Like it's just not. You got the fouls. The fouls is out now. You know what I'm saying? People on high alert. Which if it took these fouls to come out for you to be on high alert with kids and adults, then you got a whole nother problem. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it just didn't look good. And then like the cameraman, I mean, he was just like he was in the perfect spot. Like all this celebration going around, and you zoomed in on that as if you knew it was going to happen.
Well, it's the I'm gonna get you camera. You know, it's always a he said, hey, Kieran Johnson. That boy Kiki says, nah, ain't never a good time to be pinching little boy booty. And I think that's just what it comes down to. I saw the excuse that came out, like he was trying to get ice out of his shirt. It's a lot of different ways. Pop the back of the shirt. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of different ways you can get some ice out. But the whether he was pinching the booty or whether he was grabbing the shirt, it's the leg rub at the end for me.
Yep.
That's when I was like, hold up now, Mike. What the fuck you got going on?
And then, you know, at the end, like, I guess when he realized he was just then like he was on camera or somebody, he was just kind of like, bro, yeah, well, what you got going, man?
Bro, and then he's like, oh, he was just trying to play with him. He was tickling him. Little homie didn't laugh at all.
No.
Little homie did not laugh at all, man. And I'm not trying to come at Jordan because I'm a Braun fan or none of that type of shit. It just looked real bad.
It looked real bad. And then, you know, I saw Stephen A talking about it, and he was like, you know, I'm not here to, you know, discuss it because, you know, this is a kid that, you know, Jordan knows it's the driver's son. You know, he's been seen with this kid 4, 5, 6 times. It's like, do you not realize what climate we in still? Like, whenever you get to seeing grown men around the same kid too many times, that's not his father. It's like, what y'all got going?
Yeah, it just was a bad look, man. I saw a lot of people, which I think this is always cap, but I saw a lot of people like, yeah, I'm done buying Jordans and all this stuff, you know, which I never feed into that because you got them already.
Oh yeah, I saw one dude. It was one dude, he was throwing them in the trash, and then this one dude came and said, you know, when you cut the video off, you went and got them jokers out the trash.
Because somebody came and found that trash.
Because you didn't throw them in the trash, you placed them down on the bag. It just so happened to be a bag in there, you know what I'm saying? So you could place it on. Because you know you weren't going to throw them Jordans on that bottom of that. You know them trash cans, but that shit.
Come on, man.
All thick on the bottom. Nope.
And look, I'm not here to place no allegations on nobody either. I'm just simply here to say it was a bad look for the brand.
It looked bad.
It was a bad look for the brand. I think it's more alarming, though, the Warriors that come out the woodwork, which obviously nobody ever wants to see their idol in that light, right?
Yeah.
I get it. But it's best to just, hey, if you don't know, just pipe down. Because what if it do come out next week? What if it do come out next week that, hey, man, ain't wasn't no ice in my shirt. I felt very uncomfortable. You know, whatever the situation may be. And now you done stuck your neck out there for a cat that you don't know at all.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's how it be.
Bad logistics, man. Bad look for the brand. Bad look for Jordan himself. And man, you gotta go get yourself checked out, brother.
Yeah, I mean, because I get it. People have yellow eyes, but bro, your shit look like 2 emojis in that Joker, bro. Just
your shit glowing.
Like Michael Jackson in a Thriller, you know what I'm saying? He turned his head back.
Yeah, your shit glowing, my boy. Keep the shades on, because that shit, hey.
Like jaundice or something.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta go get that liver checked out. I just don't like how the media picks and chooses when they call people on their BS. Plain as day, that way that they will cover for certain people. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the Warriors that came out the woodwork to defend it. Hey, man. And if I'm the driver, hey, we got a situation on our hand, brother.
Yeah, you ain't got. I get it.
I don't give a damn if it was a snake in my son's shirt. Only pinching on my boy booty, man. What the fuck wrong with you?
But shit, it just don't look good, man. And he's like, man, like I say, you don't see nobody in that light. And then it's like, I'm like you. If I'm that kid's pops, which he came out and said, you know, oh, you know, it's nothing. You know, the optics. You know, it was a written statement and all that shit.
Yeah,
because
I'm gonna come on TV and talk shit about my boss.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep my job too, man. I am still interested in making this bread.
These checks ain't cleared yet from that race. These
Yeah,
checks ain't cleared yet from
I had
that
to come
race,
out,
man.
it had to come out and give a statement. But damn, bro.
Bad look, man. Bad look for the brand, like I said, man. But hey, I guess we'll see in these following weeks. We'll see in these following months, days.
Oh, this shit
What
going
comes?
away. It's going
Yeah,
away.
I think it's gonna go away too.
Friday, it won't even be talked about.
But there's one thing about it. If that is the case, when it could be 10 years from now, the shit gonna come out.
Oh yeah.
And the shit gonna come out. It always come out. But I hope not. I want to end it off on that subject by saying that.
Yeah.
I hope not, man. I hope not. That's all I can say on that. I hope not.
We'll know if old buddy win again and his son ain't on his sideline after they win, and you know, hey, he probably like, look, he's just gonna be around, bro.
Yeah, you ain't play with your kids like that. You know what I'm saying? No shade. I'm just saying. Let's be real. Keep it a book on the RTL, man. Let's be real.
She ain't play with your kids like that. Shit, you even play with mine.
No, I don't like it. I ain't like it. I don't like the way that we came out in support of it too. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know, here's the thing, bro. I have noticed that a whole lot of people that, you know what I'm saying, that either come out against it or come out for it. It's like, man, y'all calling this shit out, but y'all got motherfuckers in y'all family that y'all know, and y'all ain't calling it out. And then the people that's saying, oh, they backing him. Y'all got people in y'all family that it's a family secret and nobody say that. All it is when he come around, don't leave the kids around. Well, no, he don't come around.
Yeah, that's it, Ovisky.
He don't come around.
That shit Ovisky, baby.
Keep your ass at the house. Hey, family reunion, we'll leave you played outside.
Don't come, man. Fucking played outside.
Or we'll come pick that shit up tomorrow when everybody gone.
Man, hey, it's a rapper thing. Brett McPherson said, like on Booty Call, when Buns went under the table and the dog got him. The shit's crazy, man. But while we go into basketball talk, man, let's go ahead and dive straight into All-Star Weekend, man. Tell me what you liked, what you didn't like, or did you even mess with it?
I didn't watch anything live. I caught a bunch of clips on YouTube and stuff, and man, it's almost like an unorganized circus. It's so much going on. It looked like disorganized chaos.
Yeah.
I mean, the dunk contest is mediocre. It's a wrap. Like your all-stars they not doing it no more. And then the guys that are doing the dunk contest, they not creative. They just doing plain ass dunks. Like really with the dunk contest, what more can you do? Like what we didn't see everything. We didn't see cats jump over cars. I'm tired of seeing people jump over people. I'm tired of seeing lame ass. I just bounce up the backboard and 360 dunk. That shit is all normal now. So you're not seeing anything that we haven't already seen. So dunk contest is trash. Hell, even the 3-point contest. I don't think Steph Curry did the 3-point contest, did he?
Mm-mm.
Yo, Dame Lillard won. Hell, he did that joker in sweatpants.
Yeah, it's. I don't even want to use the term watered down because of it. Kiki says the dunk contest is a joke. Everything else was solid. I won't lie. Yeah, the dunk contest is just over. Part in what you just said, we've seen all the dunks that you gonna try.
Yeah,
like that actual NBA player is gonna try. Now, if y'all want to bring back Jordan Kilgon or Mac McClung or one of them cats, then we might see some freaky shit we ain't never seen before, right? Because those guys, Mac McClung just got crazy bounce and he's got nothing to lose. Like if he go up there and break his arm, hell, he on a two-way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He on a two-way or G Leaguing it out. So nothing against that, but I'm just saying, like, he don't have as much to lose as a superstar in the NBA.
Like I still can't believe they're not forcing them to do shit.
You ain't forced. I don't think they should force them. I just think you put something worth it. And then on top of that, the judging has to be better. Ray Norton says, "Put me in the dunk contest for what? To watch you grab the net."
Yeah, go out there and tear your hamstrings up, be off work.
He gonna do that anyway. But no, the judging has to be legit. We had a chance to revitalize the dunk contest in the Aaron Gordon era.
Yeah,
when he was going out there, really putting them, showing off the bunnies, really putting that shit on the rim for real. And y'all hold him off the judging. You know what I'm saying? Ray Norton said y'all crazy.
Yeah, it was like this is old, but I remember when like you had it was the McDonald All-American game, and you had these kids in high school, man, they come and they doing just these crazy 360 dunks, you know what I'm saying, going through the legs, jumping on folks. And Candace Parker, this was just how old it is. Candace Parker just kind of runs and puts her arm over her eyes like this and just dunks it, and they give her all 10s. So now you got this kid who just did a 360 backflip dunk, and he got 3 10s, a 7, and an 8. Hell, I should have just done that. Hell, I'd at least got my elbow over the rim. So the judging is just based on if they like you and if they just trying to, just get a hit piece. Oh, this girl came down and dunked it.
Exactly.
I think a girl won the dunk contest last year at the McDonald's All-Star contest, and she barely even got it over the rim.
Yeah, which I can see that even like not again, and I have somebody out there doing 360 and all that shit. That ain't but I can see the girl dunking hitting more with the fan. I mean, with the crowd, with the judges. I can see that because you don't see a girl dunking on a daily basis. But the Aaron Gordon years was like the worst of the worst on officiating, right? Even this year, when Jackson Hayes ran up there and did that bullshit, regular, smegular, bro, we just seen you get on a fast break 2 weeks ago and go between the legs and dunk it. And you 7 foot. So you go on that bitch and jump from the dotted line and just do a little put in. If I'm the judge, you're getting a 0, bro.
For me?
You're getting a 0.
Straight up.
So I think that's a big thing with the dunk contest. There's no reason for me to get in and really show my shit because the judge is going to score it a different way anyway. I'm like, Ray, I want to talk about the plan, how the Winter Olympics give out 10,000 condoms to athletes and there's a shortage and they need more. What kind of winter games these folks on?
No. See, here's the thing. I thought everybody knew that. I was watching a podcast a couple of years ago and they was talking about in the Olympic Village, bruh, it is a free-for-all.
Yeah.
It is a free-for-all. You have the best athletes in the world. Everybody in shape. Everybody look good, decent. Anyway, their body look good. You got us in this village. We can't leave. What you think you're going to do? What's going to happen when you lock up a bunch of grown-ass men and women in the one facility?
No doubt. Hey, they don't let the NBA players hang around in Olympic Village. No bullshit. When the Summer Olympics come around, they don't let the NBA players don't get to hang out in the Olympic Village.
Thank you. That's how the greats are born.
Hey, that's why they don't let the NBA players hang around there. Hey, we can't let one of y'all Anthony Davis get with them Czechoslovakia and now we gotta play their ass in fucking 18 years. No, sir, Bob. Get your ass up out of here.
Yeah. No, y'all stay over around the way. Y'all stay over there.
But no, I agree, man. It's some of the most put together bodies on the face of the earth. Literally. It's the top that every country got to offer.
Yep.
Hell, you can go, you can go rent you a little Airbnb and get some bottom dollars from the city, and the same thing gonna happen. So what you think gonna happen when you put all the greats together?
She belongs to the city.
That's just how the game go, man. But at least they, the condom thing, at least they trying to prevent the great from being born, really. Right. Or they trying to prevent, hey, whatever y'all got floating around over there,
we ain't trying to
bring that shit back over here.
Shit. I know the Magic Johnson years. Hey, you stay your ass over there.
Hey, you crazy as hell. Hey, you don't bring your ass nowhere around.
Oh man, but yeah, people acting shocked. I'm like, I thought everybody knew this because, like I said, I heard it on the podcast. It was like, yeah, man, it get dirty at the Olympics.
Yeah, it get wicked, man. It get wicked. I can only imagine though. I can only imagine that it would be, like you said, a free for all, basically. You know what I'm saying? I can only imagine.
I mean, you got a lot of downtime.
Yeah.
You got a lot of downtime, you know.
Shit, your event might not be till Friday. Shit, it's Monday.
What?
You got your little prelim.
Not to mention,
hey, and they got the number one excuse known to man. The number one excuse known to man. If you've been in college, hell, even in high school, the number one excuse known to man. Let me get that massage.
Yep.
Game time, Texas. Game time, Texas. That's the easiest excuse in the book.
Now I got this cramp. What you want me to do? She's rub it for me.
Yeah, that's the easiest excuse in the book, baby.
I saw on his stomach and the on his back.
So I can only imagine, dog.
Bro, and man, like it's just basic like human nature, man. I was in a counseling class, bro, and the lady that was the counselor, she was telling us like, yo, like when people shows the story about how her husband started playing pickleball with his best friend who's a girl.
Yeah.
Well, playing pickleball, and then they working out together. I didn't know this at the time, but when you working out, that is a intimate moment. You're in a vulnerable situation with somebody. When you you lifting weights, that you are vulnerable. Your body's putting off all these pheromones and all the shit's in the air and shit. They end up, you know what I'm saying, like, yo, I'm attracted to you, you know what I'm saying? And her husband they both realized what's going on and they cut that shit off. So what you think happened in Olympic Village? You know, cats in the stretching, you know, they working out in this gym, whatever. Hey man, shit,
man, I don't even think the Olympic Village is that deep.
No, it's not that deep, but it play a part. It don't get no deep. It don't get no deeper than you got a bunch of grown ass folks. You put them in one spot. What's gonna happen?
Yeah, I don't even think it's that deep shit. I've been seeing your ass on the magazine. I've been seeing your ass. Brett McPherson says sweating ass and all in there. But no, hey, you an NFL? I'm not NFL because they're not at the Olympics. But shit, you a track star. Hey, I done seen your ass at 5 or 6 meets. I ain't never got to shoot my shot at you. Now you photos down. Come on, man. Jamaica Coleman says it's crazy. Somebody just asked me to play pickleball. I guess I'm going to deny that invite. Hey, you photos down now. Shit. I've been waiting to say something. And anybody with any type of macking, if I'm around you long enough, bag city.
That mouthpiece.
It's in the bag. And think about who you sending over there. You sending over to somebody who been macking that whole career.
That's it.
If you attract, hey, Kiki just put it in the comment section a little bit ago. The track meets. Everybody know how track meets go.
Yep.
You get done with your event. And shit, you walking around the field the rest of the time.
You with somebody else 10 shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's good?
Macking. Same thing with basketball players. Same thing with the damn track athletes. Same thing with anybody who been an athlete their whole life been macking.
Shit, hey, old buddy, you saw him from Finland after he won.
What did he do?
Crying because he got caught cheating.
Telling
his girl, I won this race for you. Please take me back.
Been macking.
He probably got caught at one of his meets.
And that's what I'm saying. Y'all putting all the Maxsters together. Because the females be macking too. Y'all been macking too. Don't try to act like you ain't. And y'all put them all in one spot. It's a breeding ground, literally.
My roommate, her been at 12. What you doing? Shit, my been into 3. Shit. I slide through.
Yeah. It's simple. It's simple, man. Ain't too much to look into, man. That's the way the game go.
But 100,000 and they out. That shit crazy. Hey, that shit crazy. 100,000?
Hey, there's a lot of motherfuckers over there, man.
How many Olympians is it over there?
In the Winter Olympics total, I don't know. But I know the regular Summer Olympics or just the Olympics, it's a shit ton. Yeah, U.S. sent 400 or some shit like that last year.
$2,900 athletes over 90 countries.
2,900. Shit, if it's going down how they say it's going down, shit, 4, 5, 6 times, hey, that shit add up. Not to mention the lost ones. You know what I'm saying? They ain't all getting used.
Who knows?
And you ain't counting coaches either, who ain't got shit to do. So let's keep it a buck now.
Hey, don't be like one of them cats that your event was the first day and you didn't even qualify. You over there, you ain't got nothing to do.
Big chilling, and you lost. Oh yeah.
Or you won. You won first day. Shit.
Big boy chilling, man.
Now you walk around with the medal around your neck.
I'm a gold medalist, baby. Yeah, you talking to a gold medalist, man. Watch how you speak. But no, man.
Baby, by me, baby, be a millionaire.
Speaking of the Olympics, though, the world squad, everybody talking about how the world, the Euros, the world, however you want to say it, in the NBA, they taking over. You know, the best players in the NBA right now are the foreigner. Couldn't catch a dub in that setup this weekend.
No,
couldn't catch a dub. Got beat by the old heads and the young bucks.
It just sounds good. It's because individually, yeah, like you got a couple at the top, but as a whole, hey, bro, we not new to this. We true to this. We've been doing this. Basketball is an American sport.
Yeah, and on top of that, this is why I don't understand. Yes, like let's just take OKC for instance. Which Shea didn't play in the game, so I'll use him. But let's just take OKC for instance. Yes, Shea is Canadian. But who else on the team is a foreigner? You see what I'm saying?
Like how Canadian is he? Like, was he just born?
No, he Canadian. No, he Canadian. He Canadian. He Canadian. Full out. But what I'm saying is, what you say?
He ain't talk like them.
Yeah, he do.
Yeah,
he do. Listen to his interview. Listen to him. He talk. Yeah, he do. But what I'm saying is, Shea is a Canadian, but Jay Will ain't. Caruso ain't. They was undermanned though. Luka, SGA, Joker didn't really get in. They didn't get in on their own accord. Brevin Christian says he says, "Hey," but no. Joker is from wherever he from, and then you got Jamal Murray, who he Canadian too, I guess. But everybody else on the team is American. Same thing with Luka. Everybody else on his team American. So yeah, these cats is good. I'm not trying to take nothing away from them. They good, but their success in the NBA is on the backs of the Americans. The only team that was putting that shit together with a bunch of foreigners was the Spurs back in the day.
Yep.
That's the only team that was putting that shit on with a bunch of foreigners, bro.
Yeah, like Manu Ginobili.
Yeah, Ginobili, Tony Parker. I can't even think of the shit right now. But a bunch of them had a bunch of Gallinari and shit like that on their squad. You know what I'm saying? They was the only team that was putting that shit on with a bunch of foreigners. The rest of this shit is one foreigner and a bunch of Americans. So I don't really get that shit where you think you're gonna put all them, and then the USA go get the gold
every year.
So I don't understand where it's like, oh yeah, man, the world is catching up. The world is catching up. Nah, not really. We damn near let the world look like they was catching up when we started sending that college shit.
Yep.
To the Olympics. And that college shit to the world championship.
Bro. And, hell, and they was competing. They just ended up just getting beat being too young.
Man, look, I'm trying to tell you, you're gonna be hard pressed to find. You're gonna be hard pressed to find. I don't give a damn what country you go to find a Bron, a Steph, a KD, a James Harden, a fucking Kawhi Leonard, Ant-Man, any of them cats. You're gonna be hard pressed to find that shit.
Yeah, I mean, hell, you probably can go pick up 5 cats in the hood and take them overseas, and they probably be all right.
No, for real.
I ain't saying they're gonna be starved, but should they be all right? Hell, then you give them a couple of years seasons under their belt, they might bring one of them jokers home.
I'm telling you, bro. I've always thought that was crazy. I've always thought it was crazy when I hear the foreign players are catching up and all that shit. Because if the foreign players were catching up, then the draft, they would just draft out of their league. What you getting these college players for?
We're the only country that will say shit like that. Because like I remember when the US, they won their group in the World Cup, and the US people was like, oh yes, America's catching up with the world. And the other people like, the hell y'all say? Y'all group was weak. Y'all ain't to play Germany. Y'all didn't have to play Argentina, Portugal. I mean, y'all played Africa and Jamaica. Y'all played Africa, Jamaica, and I forgot what was the country they was playing. But like, yeah, y'all ain't played nobody. China, I ain't played nobody. So no, y'all ain't catching up.
It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard for you to find. Kiki says, yeah, most people who don't make it in the league go overseas and dominate. Nah, for real.
Shit, Taco Freeman, he didn't made his money. He was over there playing.
He's a Taco Freeman, bro. Taco Fall is not American.
But still, Taco Falls went overseas and made his. He's over there in Japan playing. Man, he's 7'11". Everybody else 5'2", 5'3".
But yeah, you're gonna be hard to find that shit. Like when we talk about, you bring up the soccer, bro. You're gonna be hard pressed to find a Ronaldo in the U.S., a Messi in the U.S. You're gonna be hard pressed to find that shit, bro.
Because we don't farm them like that. Like you gotta think about it overseas, man. Over in like them European clubs, bro. They find a cat when he 4-5 years old, and that's what he doing. And they leasing his ass out too. Oh shit, you play for this team next week, but this next week you going over there and play for them.
Bro, them cats play that shit as kids. They in the street with no shoes on, playing soccer. Ain't no American got no feet like that. It's just not.
After playing in the field, I got a field, no grass, no shoes.
Bro, it's just like the baseball shit.
They got a milk crate. That's their goal. That's how they get proficient at that shit. They been hitting that milk crate from 30, 40 yards, and then you give them this big ass goal. Like, well, shit. This shit,
bro, it's just like the damn baseball. The MLB is not American anymore.
Hell no. I mean, you got them cats from Cuba, man. They hitting pinto beans with a baseball bat.
Cuba, the DR, Puerto Rico, Mexico. Them cats is balling from a young age on some bullshit field. Might not even be no grass on that hoe.
Nope.
So you're gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard for you to find that cat in the U.S. because we grow up in pampered programs. That's what I call them in baseball. Over here, as kids, we grow up in pampered programs for baseball.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, they worried about the slide mitts and shit. And these cats over there just trying to get a glove. Hell, buddy, I forgot what buddy. He had a a cardboard. He made a baseball glove out of cardboard and was catching that home.
That's what I'm saying. So now you see, you give him that Rawlings, hell, it's over with, baby.
He said he had that joker in his back pocket.
Yeah. So I've never understood the whole basketball situation. Anytime the U.S. really put a team together and go to the Olympics, it's an automatic gold.
Yep.
Auto gold. Think about players that didn't play. I think RDC World put together the best skit talking about this shit. And they like, oh yeah, we got to play against the Americans tonight. You know what I'm saying? That's all right. We just gonna double Steph. And they like, oh, but what about LeBron? Yeah, we're gonna double LeBron. There's 5 of us out here. We're gonna double him, whatever. And they're like, what about KD or whatever? And they like, all right, new plan. We're gonna attack their bench. When they come out the game, we just gonna attack their bench or whatever. They like, but they got Anthony Edwards on the bench, Jason Tatum on the bench, Devin Booker. Like they just go down the list or whatever. And that's what I'm saying. Like if the U.S. puts together a real roster every single time, no play shit, no media shit, no none of that. And they put together a real best of the best roster, ain't nobody beating the U.S., man.
Shit, no.
Ain't nobody beating the U.S. Even the years when they be getting the bronze, think about the year when LeBron and them got bronze. Bro, if they would have put that shit, if they would have put them boys in the game instead of saying, oh, they too young, man, they'd have ran through that shit.
Straight up.
Melo, Bron, D-Wade, they would have ran through that shit. Yeah, there you go.
That cardboard, man.
He making $18 off that junk.
Well, we're gonna get you right, man. I forgot that cat's name, though.
For me, though, on the All-Star Weekend situation, bro, I'd rather y'all just go East-West and just let them boys play around, man. We really don't give a shit about the competitiveness, honestly. If you really want to make it a real deal, we really don't give a shit if it's competitive or not. Because at the end of the day, it don't matter.
Nah.
There's no implications in that shit. Like the baseball All-Star games, there's implications in that shit. For the playoffs.
Yeah, because it depends on who gets home field advantage in the World Series.
Yeah. Shit, yeah.
And you see how them games go, don't you? Could be out there playing.
That's what I'm saying. So put some implications on that shit or put the bag up and you'll see a better game.
Yeah.
That's all there is to it. Hey, winning East or West, whoever win got home court all through the playoffs. I bet you they be out there playing.
Hell yeah. Mariano Rivera, that's his name. He kept in his back pocket just in case a game broke out. Hey, boy, it pamper shit, man.
So yeah, the pamper programs, man. Shit, we got the best cleats, best gloves. Like you said, the sliding mitts, damn arm sleeves. They wear these chains like I got on right here to play ball.
It's part of uniform now.
Like, man, it's different. It just make you a different cat.
Bro, I was at Academy, bro, and it was a dad. Yeah, I think he had three boys with him. And, bro, he trying to get them some other shit, and they looking at the sliding mitts. He was like, y'all ain't gonna be sliding. Yeah, but we gotta have it. I'm like,
hey, I think that's really what it is, Keith. I think that's really what it is. Let's be honest. Pro Bowl and All-Star games only matter to kids. It got dull as soon as I got older. I think I really think that's got a lot to do with it. Because you start realizing it for what it is. Once you grow up.
Man, I say when I was young, man, that's when the NFL, the Pro Bowl was still out there playing.
But was they though?
It was a tail end.
Well, where's that though? Because look, no matter what age group, when they start talking about playing in the Pro Bowl, they bring up one play.
I was just Sean Taylor.
I know what you was gonna say. Now give me another highlight that was showing them boys that they was playing.
That's all I can tell you.
That's what I'm saying. So was they really playing? Or we just love that shit because you a kid and all your favorite players is on the same field. Some shit you never get to see.
Yeah.
Now, I will say, as far as Pro Bowl goes, the mini games and shit they used to do back in the day was way harder. Was way harder.
When I looked up big plays from NFL Pro Bowl history, only 2 plays come up.
That's what I'm saying.
Randy Moss's 212-yard performance in 2000, and Sean Taylor's hit on the punter.
And if you go back and watch that Randy Moss 212-yard performance, was they just you know what I'm saying? Like, not taking nothing from Randy because y'all love Randy.
Yeah.
But was they just Randy? First of all, you couldn't cover his ass in a real game. So I don't know what made you think you was gonna cover his ass in the Pro Bowl. And then on top of that, it don't matter. So the QB really just chunking that bitch down there.
Yeah.
So I think I'm riding with Kiki on that one, man. We idolize that shit when we kids and we get older. We like, man, come on, man, you ain't even running.
Ain't running, ain't tackling, none of that shit.
But I get it. I get the shit. I get it completely, man, on both sides. I get it. I get it from the player's perspective and I get it from the fan's perspective. But the whole world thing and the split it up into 3 different teams and one quarter ain't doing shit for me. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hell no, you miss that quarter standing in the line of the concession stand.
The one quarter ain't doing it for me because I don't get to see my players do what they do for real. If you look at it in each game, one player really went off because it's a quarter. So one player from each squad got to get off in each game or each quarter, however you want to say it. At least in the regular All-Star game, I'm going to get to see my favorite shooter shoot that bitch a few times.
Yeah.
I'm going to get to see my favorite ball handler try to cross some shit up a few times. I'm going to see my favorite dunker dunk that shit. They going to let them dunk it. Free lane, nobody in the way. So from a fan standpoint, give me the game where they out there playing around.
Yeah.
Give me that. I want to see Steph hit that bitch 6 times from half court. I want to see 2 players or a player on each team get hot, and now everybody out there going to make sure they get the rock.
Yeah, I know I saw somebody talking about that one time when when Kobe tried to go one-on-one with LeBron, he slapped the floor like, let's go. And
that
LeBron
type of shit.
He's like, oh, LeBron passed it off. I'm like, he's making a play.
Yeah, but that's what we want to see from an All-Star game. Or at least me. I want to see that. All right, everybody get out the way. It's me and Braun right here. Or Steph, let's just say Steph and Dame was on 2 different squads. And they get hot. Both of them get hot. No matter what, we feeding that shit to them.
Yep. Let's see who cool off first.
Yeah, like that's the All-Star game I like to see.
Bro, I think it's wild. Like, I don't really watch baseball like that, but I watch baseball All-Star weekend. I watched the home run derby. I watched the game, but I don't watch it in a regular season game. With football, I watch the regular season game. I don't watch the Pro Bowl
Bro, because in baseball, that home run derby, you getting to see the best of the best hitters smack that hoe.
Man, what? And they lobbing it up there too.
You get to see the best of the best hitters smack that
and it's never, and it's weird to me, but it's never the big name that win it. It's always some guy who, like, he played for like Minnesota or something, and he just got in, but she motherfucker got hot.
Bro, he know how to smack that hoe. Especially you lobbing it up here. Every team got somebody on it. That you lobbing that hoe up here, he gonna yank that.
What? Send that joke into the bay.
Come on, man. Shout out my boy Barry.
Bro, I'm telling you now, bro. We don't know how good we had it when we had Sammy Sosa, Mark McGwire, Barry Bonds, and home run derbies, man. Them home run derbies was Rafael Palmeiro. Man, them cats was hitting that joker, man.
No, bro. You just don't get
The
balls, get everybody like that.
The balls are juice, man. No, they were just hitting that.
No, at one point they had him. Soul Survivor said, pretty sure someone would say Michael Jordan won the Daytona 500 by himself. Nah, for real.
I'm telling you. Yeah, you let them tell it.
Nah, for real.
Though.
Nah, for real. But you knew that was coming though, regardless. That's why he had his ass up there hoisting that trophy up like he was on behind the wheel.
Shine, man. I mean, I'm not gonna say I've never seen an owner set like that because it's wild.
Man, they finna drop them 14s in a race car, NASCAR fucking edition, and that's why he doing all that shit up there, man.
Because they was even talking about he had some old fours on that people like, man, what the hell them like where them come from?
Like he ain't Michael Jordan, but anyway,
thank you.
Motherfucker, I got all of them.
But see, what people don't get about NASCAR is because everybody's like, why are they making a big deal of it? The thing in NASCAR is every race is a championship.
Yeah,
yeah. It's not like football where you get the Super Bowl and that's it, or MLB, the World Series, that's it. Every season is just one big championship every week, or however many times they race. It's just one big championship. So and the trophies weigh 30,000 damn pounds.
Bro, I'm telling you, they won that shit. Watch, mark my words. In this 2025 and 2026, there will be. I'm gonna say it's gonna be a 14 because that's normally what they do their car shit on.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a Jordan 14 drop. NASCAR, the colorway of the car, and I promise you, this gonna go crazy. I market your shit, man. Hey, market your shit, Jordan. But yeah.
We'll see.
I think All-Star games are dead now, really. Pro Bowl's dead. I mean, there's nothing on the line. It doesn't mean too much. Now I can be a superstar without the All-Star game.
Yeah.
I can be a superstar and never fucking make an All-Star, All-Pro, none of that shit.
Oh, they already got him. They already got him.
They already got what?
The Jordan the Daytona shoes.
They already out, or is it custom? I mean, they making them, or it's a custom.
Well, I think these are when I typed in Jordan Daytona shoes. This is the ad that came up. They're 9s.
So that boy Kiki said everybody at the hideout in the Daytona 14s.
So no, this is what his pit crew wore. These are for the pit crew.
The Jordan 9, but them already. I'm pretty sure them already. Yeah, them released.
Are they already out?
Yeah, them released right there. Pit crew out there cleaning them big.
We're running a solo of them.
But look, even if them, I'm pretty sure them already dropped before. I'm not I wear dunks, but I'm pretty sure them already dropped before. But even if they re-released them as the pit and they named them the pit crew, shit, I got the pit crew on. What is that boy Jordan? They gonna go crazy. So I feel it, man. I ain't mad at it, not one bit. Now the other shit, that's questionable, but I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that, not one bit.
The pit crews.
The pit crews, baby. The pit 9s.
What you said? What shoes they be doing? The
14s. The 14s. I'm pretty sure. You know they got the Porsche 14s. They got the blue, whatever them blue ones is.
I seen these right here.
The 14s, that bottom one, that bottom right. The red and yellow jumps. Them the Porsche ones, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Or Ferrari, Ferrari, my bad. That them 8s is trash. So is them 11s. Fucking checkerboard. And them 12s. See them right there, right? Them boys right there. But that ain't nothing but the Ferraris with the 500 shit on. But even if they drop that, gonna go crazy. 45. I ain't mad at the 4s either, or whatever that is right there. The 6,
which one?
The 6 is at the top. Top left.
These?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at that shoe. I wouldn't wear the shit, but I ain't mad at it.
I'm not a shoe guy, but I put them on the shelf.
Fuck that shit. Somebody send me a pair of Braun fittings. Somebody send me a pair of Braun fittings, man. You get it popping in the parking lot. Them hoes too high for me, man. I ain't made it yet. But yeah, I think the All-Star game, all that shit is dead, man. I think they can find a way, a better way to handle it. I think that as far as the All-Star game, like Sunday night, give me the East-West.
Yeah.
Sunday night, give me East-West. Other than that, y'all can do what y'all want to do. Hey, if you tuned into the podcast right now, man, we appreciate you for stopping by to Read, Talk, and Listen tonight, man. Hit that like button on Facebook. Hit that follow button. Hit that share button. Let everybody know what you're watching, why you're watching, and where you're watching over here at the Read, Talk, and Listen podcast. If you're on the YouTube, man, hit that notification bell. Let you know anytime we go live, man. Hit that subscribe button. Join the party, man. Join in on the conversation. Get live in the chat, man. Hit the link if you're really feeling froggy. Get over to the Instagram, man. Follow my boy DA_Dreaded17. And also follow myself, Big Poppy _O&E9. All right, man. Get us rocking over there. Get to the TikTok page. Y'all. We got a few more followers this week. I'm going to keep telling y'all, boys. Get over there to the TikTok, man. We dropping the reels on the TikTok, making you laugh, making you cry, all that type of shit. Over there on the TikTok, man.
Making them mad over there.
Yeah, get over there to the TikTok, man. We loving it over there on the TikTok. So make sure y'all get to the TikTok, man. Read, Talk, and Listen podcast on the TikTok. Follow your boys, man. We doing the big over there, man. And we trying to get this money. Right? So follow us, man. We a long way away, man. We a long way away over there. We on the road to 300. We on the road to 300 right now on the TikTok, man. We far. We a long way away.
That Joker said dormant forever.
Yeah, no doubt. We on the road to 300 on the TikTok, man. So y'all get to the TikTok. We'll get to 300. Y'all know how we do, man. We're going to give y'all something. Y'all know how we get down over here, man. It's been a long time since we did a giveaway, too.
Long time since we got rid of some money.
Yeah. So get over there to the TikTok. Run us up, road to 300, man. We ain't thought of a prize yet, but we're gonna give y'all something on the road to 300. So guess
them pit crews.
You will not.
Yeah, we're gonna get y'all on pit crew 9s, baby. But yeah, man, make sure y'all follow us on all platforms, man. Stay live with us, share the content, like the content. Let everybody know what we got going over here on the Read, Talk, and Listen podcast, man. Dang, I can't get the.
Man, I done did it
You are
twice.
now tuned in to the RTO podcast.
Yeah, I did it twice. Hell, 3 times.
You were doing it in the middle. You can't do it in the middle, baby.
Hey, this shit ain't scripted, man. We just I'll wait for the pause break. Oh shit, he ain't said nothing.
But yeah. Let's dive into this IMG Academy stuff, man, because this really shocked me.
I think this shit's stupid.
What you think stupid about it?
So they're gonna find the school. So if you guys are not familiar with what's going on at IMG, IMG is a private high school that's exclusively for athletes. Like everybody goes to school there, they play a sport. They are the top athlete in their sport, top athlete in the country. They go to school there. So
yeah,
they are getting fined. They have to pay a large sum of money because one of the athletes' family has connections to the Colombian cartel. So they've been taking tuition money from this kid, and they're saying, well, his parents are paying with dirty money. You know, they have ties to the cartel. Now, it's not been proven if they are directly connected to the cartel. They just, or if the money is coming from the cartel, they just know these cats got ties. So they find it in school.
Yeah.
I think it's dumb because like you have no evidence.
I think it's more of a CYA situation. Okay. You know what I'm saying? We didn't caught wind of it. somebody important knows that we know.
Yeah.
Right? Somebody important knows that we know that his family is connected or his family got ties to, or however you want to put it, to this cartel.
So basically, what I'm reading here says IMG Academy received wire transfers from the cartel to pay tuition. So they received money directly from the cartel. So then just the fact that his parents are linked to it, they get money from the cartel.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. I think it's a CYA situation. Somebody important knows that we know.
Yeah.
So we got to go ahead and slap them down. We got to go ahead and give them a slap on the wrist. So just in case the shit hit the fan,
we can say we did our part.
We did our part.
Because looking here, it says they will pay nearly $2 million after it was found out that 2 athletes' parents had ties to the Mexican cartel. The U.S. Department of Treasury Office of Foreign Assets Control announced last week that the guardians of students at the Bradenton, Florida prep school committed 89 violations of counter narcotics sanctions. So so they in the cartel. they 89 violations. Damn.
Yeah. How the hell they free?
So y'all only gonna give them a $2 million fine? He probably called them and say, "Hey man, can y'all go and wire that? Can y'all go and wire that?"
Funny money, man. Hey, funny money. But shit, I ain't mad at IMG. Shit, he good. Shit.
Yeah. Hudson Heisenman.
Oh yeah, you sound like you connected. Double H, baby. That's what they call him.
Hudson Heineman. He actually just signed with Villanova to play football.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't mad at IMG, man. Hey, buddy Cole, shit, they gotta pay tuition some way.
Well, he's a starting quarterback.
Buddy Cole, he just paying tuition. Hey, if I'm IMG, that's what I'm saying. See, he just paying tuition. Shit, we don't give a shit where that money come from.
Yeah, it says no one did the due diligence. It says minimum due diligence was looked at when minimum diligence at any point throughout the process reveal where the money come from. I don't care where the money come from, man. Hey, bro, your tuition is $5,000. It got paid. You good?
You got paid. You good.
Here's the thing, bro. And you was right. Somebody at the top found out some shit. But here's the thing. So are y'all checking where every kid money coming from?
Hell no.
No.
Hell and no.
What happened is the kid's a good quarterback, and I'm sure the FDA, not FDA, but the Department of Foreign Affairs and Treasury, whatever, probably looks at, damn man, his last name sound like them cats that be committing them violations. So they did the research and was like, oh shit, that's his folks. Oh man, they must know the money coming. They must know that money coming from the cartel. We got to stop a fine on them.
Or it really ain't that hard. They coming to the games.
Yeah.
They coming to the games, fucking 10 deep.
Because he
just do it, y'all.
Because it's not like y'all went and got him from over there. He from over here.
That's what I'm saying. They coming to the games, and you know what it look like. Shit. Just like when your local dope dealer show up at the games. Everybody know. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know. So they coming to the games. It's at their games, there's a lot of affluent people, not just regular football fans that at their games. So they coming to the games. It's in Florida too. Shit. They seen him in there, and he got out there and got on their ass too. Oh yeah, we gotta do something about this.
Yeah.
We gotta do something about this, man. They just want their cut. That's all.
That's it. That's what they cut. Hey, you know what they call it, don't you?
What's up?
It's the price of doing business, baby.
It's the price of doing business.
It's think about it. It's just like when all the, you got these major companies, right?
Yeah.
Some shit. It's like, oh, we're gonna find them, $300 million. Who are they paying the $300 million to? And what is that money being used for? Because you find them, You know, they had some kind of safety violation or some kind of environmental violation. Okay, they paid it, but they still operating. They still doing the same shit. Them cats in Flint, what they do? They paid a fine, but Flint still got bad water. So that's just the price of doing business. Y'all didn't, say custom corners. Y'all did XYZ. We found out about it. Pay us this money and keep and going as you and business as usual.
You see how these public schools run the UIL to try to hurt someone's school out of jealousy? No different. Oh, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly. Little John that transferred over here. Now we got to play against his ass 2-3 times. Hey, hell no.
You know the school came together and pays my water bill. Bro, see, they couldn't have a guy like me work in one of those positions. Because I'm like, okay, so the community came together to help a kid's parent pay a water bill, but had they not, he wouldn't have any water. Therefore, then his mom, somebody would call CPS, and then he would get taken away. So I'd rather have the kids.
That water bill shit, I never believed in it, because maybe if it was fucking 1985, I could believe that shit. But now, in 2026, as a homeowner, bro, they not doing all that shit over fucking $60. Come on, man. I'm talking about $60.
Bro, some folks' water bill ain't even that. It'd be like 20.
Like, bro, I used to hear that shit all the time. Be like, damn, they paying them on water bill like a dumbass. Now that I'm grown, I'm like, bro.
Hey, the community came together to help them pay the water bills. Like, damn it, it took 300 people to raise $60. I can dig in my car and find $60.
Hey, that shit sound crazy as hell nowadays. I'd be like, bro, stop saying that shit.
My mom need an operation. The church raised money, but they were $2 short.
$2 short, baby. Bro, that shit kills me nowadays, bro. That's like the go-to movie. You know they paying that water bill. Bro, you better say electricity, car note, some shit like that.
Car note, mortgage. Mortgage. Hell, yeah, I'd even take operation. I need an operation. I take that. Shit. Water bill, boy.
Y'all pick that water bill, baby.
Y'all pick the smallest one. But no, I think it's bullshit, man, because like you have adults that are playing with kids' lives and then turn around and say, oh, we care for the kids.
Yeah, which I guess in this case, they're not really playing with the kids' life because they taxing the school.
Yeah, they taxing the school because like, oh, y'all knew, like they making it sound like y'all knew. It's like we don't check, like, and I'm sure, like, if the school really wanted to, they could probably fight this in court, like get an attorney and like, hey man, look, we don't, nowhere in our policy do we check where the money's coming from. That shit makes no sense. Oh, you paying tuition? Well, what do your parents do for a living? Hell, even if his parents said, hey, shit, my folks is a janitor, and my mom's an English teacher. That's what they told us. So shit, I don't ask where the money come from. I know when tuition is due, is paid, and I'm going about my business.
I'm telling you. No, right. I think that's a wild that it even came up. I think it's more on the lines of like a snitch on situation, or like I said, they either came to the games looking a certain type of way. Somebody seen it. Let's dig. Oh,
my son go to IMG and he ain't playing. This guy playing over him.
Yeah, let's dig. Let's see what we can find out. Like, so it's got to be like one of those situations. Because at the end of the day, nobody's asking where that money coming from.
No,
nobody's asking.
I ain't met not one human being walking this earth that somebody paid them some money and they said before they took it, hey, before I take this money, where it come from? I'm not asking.
I'm not asking.
Shit. As long as the bills is real.
I'm not, and shit, you can get away with that shit, really?
I'm going straight to the bank.
You can get away with that shit to a certain extent.
Hell, and the bank only asks you for where the money come from. But it's got to be a certain amount. Small deposits.
Bro, they're not, and the bank ain't really too worried about that shit either because they know they got a buddy coming in for this loan next month. They need that. They need that deposit. Shit. If we want to get to the basics of the shit.
Bro, I swear our banking system is so messed up, bro. It's all digital.
Numbers on the screen.
If you got $1 million in the bank, your bank don't got $1 million to give you.
Nope. Can't give it to you. Can't give it to you. Hey, better not go to court effing with the cartel, pay the fine and move on. Whole school on Amber Alert.
Who you telling?
See, I'm calling them first. If I'm IMG, hey, fam, we need some help.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. I know 2 million ain't shit off y'all back. So
that's what I said. Hey, y'all gonna help pay this?
Y'all got us in the shit. Don't get us about it.
Go and drop it off. Don't wire it. Go and drop it off.
Matter of fact, have him bring it to my office. We gonna take care of this shit real quick. But yeah, no, the banking system's crazy though. Like, yeah, you got $1 million. So you can't go get your $1 million. Once it's in, you can't go get it.
Nope. You gotta give them 3 days notice. Well, hell, y'all didn't take 3 days. Y'all didn't give me 3 days notice when I paid it to you.
Hell no, I took it the same day.
Boy, I'd never forget, bro. I got my first bonus. And when I started, I guess I didn't have my direct deposit and stuff hooked up, right? So they sent me a check. I'm like, man, I ain't never had no check like this. So I go to the bank and they get you got to bring 3 forms of ID and all kind of shit to cash that check. I'm
the same cat that put 600 in. You didn't ask me for shit when I put 600 in.
I'm like, God, dog, okay. Well, it's gonna take about 4 or 5 days to clear. Why? All you gotta do is just should be backwards, bro.
Shit half-ass backwards, man. Oh, you gotta love it. Oh, you gotta love it. Hey, I probably should have went to this right after the All-Star game since we was already on basketball, man. But shit, we can hit it now, man. 99% scenario, LeBron James returning to the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Man, that's what I hear, man. I was looking at Bleacher Report, and they had some reporter, man. He broke all that shit down. It's a 99% chance that it could possibly happen because all the pieces are in place. It just got to be activated.
Yeah, and I was hesitant on it, but no, I ain't going back to Cleveland. But he ain't thinking about going back to Cleveland, right?
Yeah.
Until it comes out that now the Lakers are saying, because at first they were saying there really ain't no way he's coming back for a 24 season in the Lakers jersey.
Yeah.
Right. He hit us over. He gonna hit us over the head. Blase. It ain't a good business move. Whatever have you. Right. But then I see where it says, the Lakers are welcoming LeBron back for a 24 season with open arms. I'm like, what? So I click on it, I start reading, and I'm like, it must be out. Like it must be a real conversation about him going back to Cleveland.
Yeah.
Because now they're like, oh, hold up now, shit, we was just playing, bro. Hey, come on back, man. Come on back. So now I think it might be a real possibility. I'm not mad at it. We know it's coming to an end.
Yeah.
Although he still balls, but we know it's coming to an end, man. And if you actually gonna do a last, what they call that shit, a retirement tour or whatever you want to call it, what better place to do it than Cleveland?
Than where you started at.
You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, Bron, James Harden, and Spider. Hey, they got a chance. With them 3 right there, they got a chance. They put the right Right pieces. They got a chance to win the hoe.
Yeah. Anthony Lima said, I talked to a few execs in the media world about how much LeBron could get for the rights to his farewell tour in a streaming bid war. And they said 45 to 75 million. So yes, he could play for a vet minimum next year on a title contending team and still compensate for his value.
That's what I'm saying. Then throw Bronny in on top of it. Shit. Got a deal, baby.
Yeah.
I think I see Keek said right there, man, you ain't got room for one OG. I think they can do it. I think they'll be able to do it.
Bro, and that shit is fairy tale, bro. Like that's the shit that's they say, oh, this is what sports all about. He go back to the team where he got his start from. He brought them their first championship in franchise history. And then on his way out, they win one. And he called it. Like, you can't write that shit in the book.
Yeah, man. I like to see it. I love to see it, honestly. You see what I got on, shit. This ain't just USA, baby. That's the one and only. You know what I'm saying? That's the one and only on the shirt, man. So no, I love to see it. Just the whole when he went back to Cleveland last time, you know, they playing the videos and showing pictures of Bronny sitting courtside as a little baby toddler and all that type of shit. I kind of saw the writing on the wall right there, like, damn, man, this might be real. Yeah, he might be coming back. But no, I'd love to see it. I definitely would love to see him get another one in Cleveland on the way out. But this, I think you have to do, if you're going to do a farewell tour, it has to be in Cleveland.
It's got to be.
It ain't going to hit the same in LA. It ain't going to hit the same.
Because the history not there.
I don't even buy shit with Bron in the LA jersey. I don't even buy shit with Bron wearing the Lakers uni. You know what I'm saying? Because it's, I ain't got no quarrel with the Lakers, but I'm not a Laker guy.
Yeah.
The only reason I watch Laker games is because Bron there. But Bron with Cleveland shit, like it's OG shit. It's just a better ending to me. It's a better ending if he ended in Cleveland. Get them boys one more, get that city one more round. One more round of the king, baby.
I mean, it would just suck for the guys that's already there because they know, like, if they win it, LeBron get all the credit for it, which, you know.
But it's not like he's going to be number 10 on the end of the bench getting the credit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If they win it, he's going to be a piece.
Oh, a vital piece.
You know what I'm saying? If they win it, he's going to be a piece.
We'll see. This guy's, he said 99%. Anytime someone say 99%, I mean they know some shit. You don't write that article and publish it and not have your facts together. So he might know something.
Yeah, he might know something, man. I just want to see it. Hey, you look around, see Bronny, Bryce, and Braun out there. Yeah. Nah, that's getting too fairy tale. Then we're gonna notice some WWE shit going on.
That shit be dope though.
But no, man. Even to see Braun, I think he went for 15 in that first round of the All-Star game. Like just to see Braun still really hooping, bro. I think a lot of people take it for granted. A lot of people, you know, because of all the hate and all the, you know, Braun versus MJ, Braun versus Kobe, like all the bullshit talk that surrounds it all the time or whatever. I think, you know, a lot of people have missed out on what Braun has done. I don't think a lot of people have wrapped their heads around the career that LeBron's put together. Like the real greatness that we've been able to watch.
Yeah, bro, a lot of people refuse to see it. They just don't want to because it removes the greatness of Michael Jordan that they saw, you know what I'm saying? And what's sad is you got a lot of people who never even saw Jordan play. Yeah. And they oh man, he was best thing ever on the court. You never saw it. Like you're reminiscing on something you never saw and you only hear about it, you know, through sports reporters or going on YouTube and watching it, or you sit in the barbershop and old heads talking about when LeBron, when Jordan, the flu game, you talk about the flu game or all that shit, you know?
Yeah.
You don't. So all you ever hear about Jordan's greatness. Everybody refused to talk about when he was getting his head slapped by Detroit. You know what I'm saying? When Bird and Magic, I mean when Bird and Magic was knocking their ass all around. They weren't talking about. They won't talk that those years don't get talked about. It's just he came in, played 6 years, won 6 titles, and was out. Hell, most cats don't even realize he went and played baseball.
Nah, no doubt. Yeah, I think we miss out. I hate that so many people miss out on like what LeBron truly is, what he truly means to the game, how hard it is to do what he has done.
Well, yeah, because see, a lot of us, especially my age, by the time you get guys to LeBron's age, they're a shell of themselves. And you like, man, you should have left a long time ago, bro. You played too long. You should have dipped. I mean, I would say the last athlete we saw do that was Tom Brady. So think about all the athletes that's come through that then got old. Hell, we saw Vince Carter. Vince Carter was a shell of himself. You know, the bunnies wasn't there no more.
Yeah.
You know, he was just a part-time player. You know,
No doubt. And I think what's crazy, what's truly crazy and what truly speaks to the greatness of Bron is that right now we really are seeing him as a shell of himself. As good as he still plays, we are seeing him as a shell of himself right now.
I mean, technically,
and that's why it's not even an argument for me. He's the greatest human being to ever touch a basketball. Because these are the trash years.
And look what we're getting.
These are the trash years. This is the back end. This is what the back end looks like for LeBron. You're still worried about Bron right now at 41. You're still worried about him every night. Is he gonna cut that shit on in the fourth quarter tonight?
Mm-hmm.
Is he gonna go for 14, 15 straight? You know what I'm saying? Like, you still worried about that shit.
The threat's still there.
Still dunking on motherfuckers. Like, everything is still there. It's not as often. It's not as often, but it's still there. He gonna give you an 18 every now and then. You know what I'm saying? He gonna give you a little 22 every now and then. But you see that 25, 27, 32, 31. And these are the back end years. So that's why it's not even a question for me who the greatest player ever was or who the greatest player ever is. And it's definitely not a question for me. I'm not gonna say it's not a question. I made sure that I didn't miss the 23 years of Bron.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I made sure I missed it. Hell, my kids know. You know what I'm saying? My kids know that we'll never probably see this again. So that's what I think, like, I hate the most about the whole situation is that so many people, like, he's not gonna get to retire and get the grace that Jordan's got him for this long. He's not gonna retire and get the grace that Kobe's gotten. He's not gonna get the grace that none of those guys got. Because it's always been F LeBron. He really ain't that good. Like, people are still saying, we 23 seasons later, and they still saying he got no bag. He really not that good. Like, think about that. So I hate that for the world, man. I hate that they didn't embrace Bron for real and put him up next. I hate that shit.
They couldn't do it. They just couldn't do it.
But hey, I'm telling you, in this household right here, Bron. I'm telling you.
What does Zion say? As for me and my household, we worship the Lord. Me and my household, we watching LeBron.
Hey, you hear me? Anytime he on. Gotta check the greatness, man. Gotta check the greatness, man. Nah, shout out Bron, man. I hope he do go back to Cleveland, though. That'd be legit.
Should be dope.
That'd be legit, man. Oh, NCAA football, man. We got a big story came out, man. Trinidad Chambliss granted an extra year by the court. NCAA said, bump that shit.
Bump that shit. Yeah. Which is wild because they just granted some cat his at UMass his 9th year. So you want to give this cat a 9th season but you won't give Trinidad just one more? Y'all gave this cat just one more?
Yeah, because UMass. No shade to UMass. I'm just saying. You see the cats at Utah get 7. You see the cat at UMass get 9. You see the cat at Middle of Nowhere State get 9. But because you play at Ole Miss. Nah, bro. Who next? Who next, man? You can't we can't grant it to you.
Oh no, my bad. Not UMass. Montana linebacker Solomon.
Same level.
Tyler Poo was granted a historic 9th year of eligibility by the NCAA for the 2026 season.
Same shit.
A 2018 recruit, he missed 5 full seasons due to injuries, foot and knee, while at USC.
Now he was at USC trying to pull that same shit.
Yeah, he transferred in. It was funny because I saw Smoody said that this cat was at Montana when he was at
Wyoming.
When he was at Wyoming.
Nah, for real. Like if he tried to go to USC, I mean if he tried to do that shit at USC, we can't have that.
He's a father of 2 and married.
Still going to practice every day. Hell no. Hell no, man. Which, hey, if they gonna give it to you, play that shit. I ain't mad at you, brother.
Shit, no. The reason he want to stay, he probably getting that NIL bag.
But in return, if you're gonna do it for him, go let this cat play one more. Plus, not to mention that they on the cusp of that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now losing your starting QB is big.
He a linebacker.
That's what I'm saying. He a linebacker. Losing your starting QB is huge. Give that dude one more ride, man.
Bro, I'm telling you what they're gonna do, bro. I'm telling you right now, the NFL is probably telling them, do not let him come out. I mean, do not let him stay. Do not let him stay.
Yep.
And he gonna keep pressing issue. The draft prep and all that shit gonna be going. He's still gonna have that mindset that he gonna play. And either two things gonna happen. Either NCAA gonna buckle and say, yeah, bro, you got to, because now his attorney can come back and they can sue NCAA. Say, hey, look, y'all gave this cat 9 years. Or not 9 years, but y'all gave him a 9th season. Why we get denied? So you don't have a leg to stand on. So I say give it to him, man. Hell, like we said before, bro. Back in the day, we were trying to get kids to stay in. Now they want to stay. Y'all want to push them on.
Mm-hmm.
And let's just be real. If Trinidad Chambliss comes out, he is not a 1st round pick. Hell, he might not even be a 2nd round pick. So he probably looking at his draft projection and probably, damn, I'm gonna take a damn pay cut.
But I think you're onto something with that NFL. I think you're onto something with that NFL got something to do with it. Because if you let this cat, because he's not just some random Joe Schmo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if you let this cat stay in, how many more actually, solid QBs are gonna want to stay in?
Gonna want to stay in because they because the team is right there on the cup of winning the championship. Man, I know I can get it done in one more season. Because if you were a quarterback, you look at, man, we got this receiver coming in, and we got this running back coming in, this old lineman coming in. We got some shit coming in. All the missing pieces we needed is coming in, and I'm leaving. Which now does what? Leave another big piece, and we out of there. So yeah, man, I'm trying to stay one more time. I need one more run, bro.
Yeah,
I need one more run.
There's some real big brother shit going on with that. It sets a bad precedent. If you're the NFL, this sets a bad precedent moving forward.
Yeah.
This sets the precedent that, hey, let me get my one more season. I know I can put my little appeal in. I'm going to get it because I got hurt this season, or I transferred in from a JUCO, or whatever the situation may be. Give me my one more season. If you really asking me how I think it should go, as soon as y'all made that JUCO rule, where the JUCO don't count against your eligibility now,
yeah,
everybody should have been granted another season on top of that shit.
Yep.
Everybody should have been granted another season on top of whatever you got left. And that's how y'all should have rocked it. Because now you telling me off the rippage, I can be eligible for 6 seasons. Off the rip, no questions asked, no injury, no nothing. I can be eligible for 6 seasons. So why not? All right, yeah, we're going to do this. We're going to make it where you come from JUCO. The JUCO not going to count against you. We're going to do that from here forward. Everybody else that's left on the roster right now, boom. You got 2 years left, now you got 3. You got 1 year left, now you got 2. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody get a year added on.
Yep.
And just let it rock like that. But Big Bro sitting there thinking, shit.
Y'all holding what they say? Y'all holding up the pipeline. Y'all clogging it up.
Y'all fuck the pipeline. Y'all holding up my money.
Yeah. Because I got 4 or 5 teams that need a quarterback now.
And a whole lot of Ole Miss fans is gonna buy jerseys.
Yep.
That's where it really come down to. There's a whole lot of Ole Miss fans out there that's gonna be buying these jerseys. Can't let y'all stop that shit.
Straight
Can't
up.
let y'all stop that shit. But I'm not with the whole go sit on the bench. Hurry up to go sit on the bench shit. I'm not with that.
For what? When I'm playing now.
Because, yeah, it's some teams that need QBs, but is he going to come in and be the starter? Doubt it.
Doubt it. And is he going to come in and make a change and take him to the Super Bowl? Doubt it. So what? So since y'all want me to come in, y'all want to force my career, I get in, now I'm playing for some bullshit-ass team. And now I gotta listen to y'all talk shit about me, how I'm not the guy. Oh, they dropped the draft pick. Oh, he can't get it done. No, man, scratch that shit, bro.
But you taking away from my stories.
Yep.
You taking away from my coverage when you stay in. And like I said last week, the NFL is not gonna go for this shit too much longer, man.
No, they're gonna put a stop to it real quick. That's for damn sure.
Stopping my money, bro. And playing with my money is like playing with my emotions. You're not gonna keep stopping my money. And I think that's where the NFL is with the whole college football shit right now.
Yep. Too many cats staying in. It's been too many years where the quarterback draft class has been boo-boo. They sick of that shit. Cause now, man, dude, used to the first round was like people watch that shit. The last couple of years, the first round has been kind of weak. Rookie of the year was the cat out of New Orleans. Come on, bro.
Yeah. Rookie of the year was the cat in New Orleans. Tyler Sauer, however you say his last name. We can't put that shit on the field no more, man.
Nope. And he played terrible.
The NFL is not finna keep going for this shit. I'm telling you.
which make me think that's why they play Shador the way they play Shador, because had he started, he probably would have won Rookie of the Year.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Shit, yeah.
So it just so happens the week that y'all play him was the week after he was eligible for Rookie of the Year. And now y'all want to give him the reins. Bro, it's a whole lot of shit, bro. I love to be the fly on the wall.
The shit gets slimy, but the shit, it's like a big ass TV show. But the shit, it is what it is, man. We got to make this shit look good. But it is TV.
Yeah.
I ain't saying it's a TV show, but it is TV. We got to make this shit look good, man. We got to make this shit look good. Hey, but the Big Ten proposes a 24-team college football playoff.
Yeah.
We talked about this shit before. What'd you say?
Yeah, I said we talked about it before. So it says even though the college football playoff will stick with a 12-team format in 2026, expansion talk remains ongoing, with Big Ten recently laying out a proposal for a 24-team playoff. So, like, the Big Ten is like, well, shit, hey, look at this shit popping.
Yeah.
I don't blame them. They saying like, hey, we can get this shit. Like, I think the reason they're doing it because I think they would end up having a lot of teams in that Joker if they went to 24 teams.
Bro, they want to do it because that's what should be done.
It makes sense because it stopped all the talking. Matter of fact, they so for real with it, they even drafted out a bracket of what it would look like based on the 2025 rankings. So I mean, ain't no question at this point. If you do it this way, you cannot question the champion. Oh well, such and such would have got in. I'm surprised. Chelsea in here upset because with the SEC would got 7 teams.
1, 2.
Yeah, no, bids by conference. SEC 7, the Big 10 6, Big 12 5, ACC 3, and then G6 and Independence 3. So hell, even with this format, the SEC still got more opportunities than everybody else.
Yeah, it's always gonna be like that. It's always gonna be like that. But I think the Big Ten is basically saying let's just line this shit up and play.
Yep.
Forget all the cutting somebody out or on the outside looking in and all that shit. Let's line up and play ball.
That's it. And they're saying skip the conference championship games.
Yeah, because they don't mean nothing no more now.
Yeah. Skip it because it don't matter who win it. So whoever got the best record at the end of the season, that's your conference champion. And if you got a tie, well then you got tiebreakers. You can do head-to-head matchups, or and then have it tiered after that. You can figure out your champion, or hell, you have co-champions. Big whoop. The game don't matter. And then boom, line that ship in the playoff. That's what matters right there. And then if you are one of the teams that didn't get in, you you one of the you 24. I mean you 25. Guess what? Now you play in the bowl game.
But I will say this right here.
These are your bowl games right here.
That's what I'm saying. That's probably why they won't go to a 24, because the 12 have already killed the bowl season. The 12-team playoff has already killed bowl season. So I think that's why the NCAA is like way, way, way reluctant to go to the 24, because now we got 24 bowl games already mapped out. So who the hell finna watch 26 through 50? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, people will watch them. I guess they won't be televised. I mean, you might have some that's televised regionally, but they won't be nationally televised.
I mean, even if they are televised, it's just like this season. Because now think about it, even your up and coming bowls that people really like the Pop-Tart Bowl and Snoop Dogg's Bowl and all that shit. Those are now your playoff games.
Yeah.
So now we gotta go even further down the list to get, you know what I'm saying? Now we gotta go even further down the list to get it. So now your damn cricket mobile fucking cell phone bowl is now a premier bowl game because you out of the playoffs. It's next up. Nobody's watching now.
You got Bowling Green and Akron.
It's like it's all cats you don't want to see unless your team had a bad year that year.
Yeah. Because I mean, just looking at this, proposal, this is a decent playoff. There is a lot of potential upsets in this bracket. I think, all in all, though, I think Indiana still come out on top.
Yeah, I don't think nobody was beating Indiana this year. But I think this way right here also stops that fucking month layoff.
Yeah. Yeah.
You end your season. The next week starts the first round of the playoffs, and then you play. So you got 2 weeks. You got 2 weeks off instead of a month.
Because I mean, and look at the matchups you get. Like, look over here on this other side of the bracket. You got Ohio State sitting at 2. Hell, they potentially could be playing Michigan in the second round. That's a huge that's rivalry game number 2. Mm-hmm. That's money right there.
That's money right there.
Then you got Georgia Tech, Notre Dame. That's gonna be a good game. Notre Dame probably win it, go play Ole Miss. Then you got Vanderbilt, Virginia. Vandy probably wins that one this year. Go play Georgia. Texas versus Tulane. I don't know. I say Texas will fuck around and lose that game. But
they beat shit.
You got Texas Tech. That's a old rivalry game popping out. BYU, Houston. BYU probably take it and then go get dogged out by Oregon. Alabama, JMU. Then Alabama go play Oklahoma, and then USC, Arizona.
I still think, with this format right here, though, I still think you still end up with your same playoff games.
Oh hell yeah! You end up with the same 12.
You still end up with the same 12. If you really look at it for real. But Texas is gonna be only thing that's gonna be different is you're gonna have a Texas Tech game. That's the only thing that's gonna be different for real.
Yeah.
Because and if Texas Tech beat them, you still get Tech, Oregon. Alabama gonna beat the shit out of JMU, so you're gonna get Alabama, Oklahoma. Indiana gotta play an extra game. So you're gonna get probably out of that one right there, even though USC 16, I think you still get Arizona because Arizona did ball this season.
They did.
And you get Arizona, Indiana, and then the winner of Alabama. So you probably end up getting Alabama, Indiana again, A&M, Miami. So you probably end up with Miami, Ohio State again. Notre Dame, Georgia Tech. Notre Dame probably inched that one out. Then you get a Notre Dame, Ole Miss. Then you get a Vandy, Georgia. Then you end up with Georgia, Ole Miss again. You see what I'm saying? Like, you still get them hoes.
You still get it. Now, but all this does is just quiet the critics. Now can't nobody say nothing.
Exactly. You had your shot.
Yeah, you had your shot. And man, shit, look at it like shit. The SEC, I said their eyes just increased on this side. Because they literally got to lose 3 games to get out. 4 games to be out.
Hey, and them might catch Miami coming off the Iowa game and beat them.
Or, bro, see, Iowa one of them teams, if you put them in the right situation, they'll squeak one out. They can squeak. I think if you played this season out, I think Iowa takes Miami.
I don't know, bro.
Want to be one of them fluke games. You got to have a fluke game in this first round. Yeah,
I'm just saying.
But I said the fluke would come from Tulane beating Texas.
I think that's going to be a dog walk. I think that shit would have been a dog walk thing. Because this is all I can go off of, right? All I can go off is what you showed me in your first round of your playoff this season.
Yeah.
Right? So if Miami come out and play that same game they played against A&M, they're going to beat the shit out of Iowa. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We saw the performance Tulane put up in their first round. Texas dogging that shit. Texas dogging that shit.
You think Notre Dame would take Ole Miss? Or Ole Miss would take Notre Dame?
If they beat Georgia Tech?
Yeah.
That'd be a good ass game, probably.
Like I like this bracket. I like it, but I do agree with you. You still get the same 12 in the second round.
Yeah, I think you do. I think you still pretty much. You still end up with your same 12.
The only thing you did different, only thing that really changes, is that month layoff is gone now.
That's what I'm saying. When you get that month layoff about it, then you good. But everybody know what I think it should be. Man, run that shit like a regular playoff system, baby.
Like the NFL?
Like the NFL in high school. Give me your top two. Give me your top two out of every conference and let's play ball. Line that shit up.
So who was group of 6?
The group of 6 is ACC.
So they got it's no
AAC.
No, AAC is not group of 6. They got the AAC, that's the green. So group of 6 will be your purple. So it's gonna be your Tulane and your JMUs.
That's AAC.
Oh, AAC. Okay, I'm thinking about ACC. Never. Okay, you right.
Yeah, that's AAC. AAC, Sun Belt, Mountain West. Them
Big
boys.
East. Well, ain't no Big East no more.
No.
Not for football. That'd be dope. Wait a minute. It says group of 6 independent 3. So they threw Notre Dame in that.
Yeah, because they're independent, so they'll be they fall in there.
But they didn't make their square. Oh no, they got an independent.
They got a blue square.
Yeah. Okay, I got you. It'd be interesting. I like this bracket right here. I like it, but I do know NCAA, and they found some way to screw it up. I
think over the years you're gonna get more competitive football out of this one right here.
Yeah, but see what they did was just take the top 25 or top 24 rankings and threw them in there. I feel NCAA would find some way to botch that shit up.
Well, with this way right here, it really ain't no way to botch it.
Yeah, because now I can manipulate the top 25 rankings, because now I can weigh some losses more than others and not affect other losses the way they should be. You know what I'm saying? Like, Notre Dame was sitting at 6 and they lost, 3 games in a row, but I only drop them to 12. I still keep them in the top 10. But then you might have a team that's at 15 lose 1 game and you drop them out because you don't want them nowhere in the race.
But I feel like they're already doing that right there. They might the ranking system might be manipulated, but I'm saying at the end of the day, when all the dust settle, ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You're not gonna have a 15 get in and a 12 not.
Yeah.
You're not, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna you either in the top 24 or you're not.
It'll definitely stop all the whining.
Unless you're number 25. If you're 25, you still gonna be whining. That's why I think they should do it this way. Top 2 out of each conference. Ain't no way to shape or form to mess that up.
Yeah.
Top 2 in each conference. Boom. And basically, you really just do away with the rankings until it's time to seed.
Yeah.
Ain't no rankings all year long. Playoffs, when playoffs get here, now we rank y'all.
Yeah, because all that preseason ranking shit is dumb. Because you can be like Notre Dame and get put at 2 or 3 and still be all right.
Still be all right. Ain't no fucking you win a natty and you come back and you rank number 3. That's crazy.
No, yeah, I like it, and I like the fact that the Big Ten is pushing this shit because it makes me believe that conference is trying to move this shit forward. If you're a conference and you're going against the Big Ten and what they're proposing, then don't be one of them teams that's complaining when you don't get in, because this conference is obviously trying to move the game forward. Saying, hey, look here, Mary, every other division in college football does shit just like this. Why we keep playing games and shit?
The fucking end of the season musical chairs, like that shit is out of there.
Stupid. Let's go on and just do it. And if you really just want to just do it right, hell, each conference get a certain amount of people in, and leave. You can't do an equal amount.
That's what I'm saying. 2 each conference send your top 2. Each conference sends your top 2 to represent your conference in each playoffs every season.
Yeah, but I think we got more conferences than we do spots.
What you mean? Take away your 24. We're not talking about 24. None of that. We ain't saying we're not there. It's not that you're not putting a 24 team playoff or a 15 team playoff. Take that off of it. That's not even on the title. It's just the college football playoffs. And you take the top 2 from each conference, each Division I conference.
Oh, so you got 10 primary conferences. So if you did 2, they give you 22 teams.
That's all we need.
In an independent. So give me 23 teams.
No, ain't no independent. Get your ass in that conference.
So you play with 22 teams, playoff.
Hey, or if you want to do more teams, then you do 2 in a wild card.
I take that. 2 in a wild card.
And let the chips fall where they may.
That's it. But like we said, it's way too much money in this bullshit. And even if, and what I read in the article, even if they were to move forward with this proposal, it wouldn't take place till 2029 due to the fact that these bowls, all their contracts, they have to fulfill the contracts.
But I don't even think it'll mess with bowl season too, because now every playoff game is a bowl game.
Yeah, but they've already promised certain bowls teams from certain. Well, shit, I guess we can get. We didn't tell you which team would come from that conference. Hell, we can get. We'll give your ass. You want an SEC team? Shit, we'll give you Mississippi State, Arkansas.
Arkansas is not going to be top 3, but yeah, I hear what you're saying.
No, not top 3. It's just like if we told you that we're going to send the SEC team to your bowl, we can send you to one of the bottom ones. If as long as they bowl eligible, we'll send you an SEC team. We didn't say which one.
Yeah, but you saying like if they outside of it?
Yeah.
But if you do 2 in a wild card, you got enough teams for every bowl. It's for like a playoff game.
Bro, we got way too many bowls. It's way more than 24 bowls.
No. Not. What I'm saying is bowls that matter, like bowls that you probably didn't promise some shit to.
Every bowl got somebody promised. Every bowl is they'll take this seeded team or this seeded team in the conference. So like, if you have we'll take a SEC team that's bowl eligible, but if there's not an SEC team bowl eligible, then we'll take a ACC bowl eligible team versus a Mountain West bowl eligible team or a Big 12 Big 12 bowl eligible team. So like that's how they do it. Well, shit. SEC might have 8 teams that's bowl eligible. Hell, but only 4 of them is in the top 24. Top 24. They go to the bowl, and then you got to deal with the other 4 teams that are not bowl eligible.
Yeah, there's 47. There's 47 bowls total.
So that almost works perfectly.
There's 47 bowls total, bro. The lamest bowl, whoever at the bottom, y'all get the 6 bowl games that's left over, and that's all you get. Only outside of the playoffs, 6 teams play bowl games.
Take that. Yeah, I'll take that.
You know how competitive college football will be? That little 6-win shit don't get you nothing. Come on, man.
You shouldn't have been in that top 24.
That little 6-win don't get you Nathan. You could be a 6-win team and not touch a bowl game.
But with this proposal, losses mean something. If you lose 2, your ass is gone.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna be none of that. Oh, you a 2-loss team and sitting at 14, and there's 5 undefeated teams underneath you. No, bro, you got to move around.
But does this playoff situation right here weaken your season?
Hell no.
Fusion Craig says LeBron is the GOAT, and you know it. You better know it.
No, I think it makes the season super competitive because you can't drop one. You got to go out there and give the best. You got to put the best.
That's what I'm saying. Knowing you can't drop, knowing you can't lose 2, does that make does that make your schedule weaker? Does that make moving forward? Do we start seeing weaker schedules?
Oh, probably. But hell, it can only be weak up until non-conference. I mean, during non-conference. So with the first 3 games.
Yeah, but you play non-conference games in the middle of the schedule too now.
I'm telling you this right here. Your non-conference game better be somebody from one of these other playoff conferences, but it better not be some cat from fucking North Dakota State or North Dakota State is now part of D1. It better not be like a SDSU or Morningside State College. None of that shit. It better be somebody from one of these playoff conferences. Like that should be the rule.
But why that wouldn't matter because now really strength of schedule really goes out the window. If we're doing it like this right here, really strength of schedule really goes out the window now. Because you're only worried about your conference.
Yeah.
So shit, all my games that's non-conference, if I'm trying to get to the playoffs, all my games that's non-conference gonna be against Morningside.
Yeah, but do you put your team at a handicap? Because now you come off 3 games where you didn't played, you know what I'm saying, UTEP. Well, UTEP. You played Alabama at Birmingham, Mississippi Tech, like, and then got to turn around and come next week and play Alabama. You don't want to play Alabama after playing Mississippi Tech.
Shit, you shitting me?
She go put 80 on them boys in the third quarter and sit your ass on the bench off for it.
That's what I'm saying. So I think with this right here, we might see that. We might see that, which we're seeing it now.
Yeah, we seeing it now.
We seeing it now too. I'm just saying with this right here, we really might see it because now I'm for sure only worried about my conference.
Who you gonna sit with is Notre Dame because we just gotta be in top 12. We in. That's moving forward. So if they go to this shit, we can't lose. So line that shit up. We can't lose. Now you just gotta hope that you play this easy ass schedule all season long. Now you gotta hope that you don't get in the playoffs and get knocked out first round.
Yeah,
because that's the shit that's gonna get you. If you're a head coach, that's the shit gonna get your job gone. Yeah, you go undefeated every year, but we get put out in the first damn round. Gone.
That's gonna get you. Yeah, that's gonna get you knocked out of there. That's gonna get you knocked out of there, man. I'm anxious to see what they're gonna do with it. I know we won't see anything like this until 29 or whatever, but if that man, I think I would like it. I would like to see a 24 team. I would like to see the two in a wild card. I would like to see all that because this 12 team shit, you leaving too much on the table if you asking me.
Yeah.
You leaving too much on the table and it's too much outside looking in type shit. I just think it'll be better off for the sport if we line that shit up and play ball, man. Just line it up and play ball.
And let the chips fall where they may.
Nah, for real, man. Hey, but shoot, we gotta get to my favorite part of the show, man. We gotta get to these mental health checks. I gotta know how you doing 1 through 10, man. Personally, what's going on with you? Physically, are you taking care of yourself? And business wise, what you got coming up next?
Bruh, personally, man, I'm doing good. Just got the new little one. So what I'm saying, adjusting to that. Doing a lot of shit around the house, just getting ready for the summertime, getting ready for the big day in April. So just, life's been good. No work, so I'm like super stress free. So personally, man, I'm sitting at about a 9, man. It can be, that's great. Physically, man, still hitting the gym, still eating good. Shit, I am down 9 pounds now, so feeling good. The only bad day of eating was when I ate that damn pizza the other night. Other than that, shit been good. Had to go to the chiropractor, man, because my neck has been like super tight. So that's just coming from not stretching and moving like I should be. So, but physically, man, I'm feeling good. Sitting at about an 8 right now. And then business wise, man, bro, my last show that I did, I just started posting clips. Show coming out Friday. It made me like feel good. Like this is I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, man. Had some cats on the show, man, who they're just getting their brand started, bro. They one of the guys came across one of my clips. They follow me. I saw some of their shit, and I reached out to them. Just, hey man, y'all want to come on the show? And they just like, yeah, man, we ain't famous, but yeah, we'll come on. Like, hey, that's want to talk to you about, the outdoors. And they got on the show, man. And first podcast, they just literally started their shit like maybe a couple months ago, bro. And got on the show, told their story, man. And after posting a couple clips, bro, people are hitting them up, man, and want to work with them. And it's just like a frenzy, man. And they just one of those things where they wasn't ready for it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I wasn't ready for it. I didn't think that I would put this show out and and these guys mention a product that they coming up with and didn't even really give details about the product. Just said that it's the shit, and the reason they started it is because one of their favorite brands, rejected them. So they said, screw it, we'll start our own. And now they got a whole bunch of people that want to work with them. And now they trying to scramble and get website up and get the product out. And I was like, hey man, hey, don't rush it. Like, you don't, if the product ready, then put it out. But if it's not ready, don't rush it. But it just seeing a whole bunch of people come together behind these young cats, man, and they like, call me and just super grateful, man, that that I allowed them on my platform, and that they never thought that something they started like a month or 2 ago would be everybody talking about it. Yeah. So it's like, man, it made me feel good. Like this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Man, the last couple of shows have been just fire, man. Hitting on conversations that I don't believe that any of the hunting podcasts is talking about.
Yeah.
And I'm getting great feedback from it, man. A show out in Atlanta, the We the People podcast, hit me up, and we talking about me coming out to Atlanta and going to come to their studio and doing a podcast with them, which is dope. I told them, look, I'm not a gun guy. I don't know guns like that. And they was like, nah, man, we're just gonna talk to you about you and your outdoor experience. So like, all right, cool. Let's set something up. And then just got, people just want to come out and do hunts and come on a podcast. This is the first year where I've had more people hit me up to come on a podcast instead of me having to go out and find people. So when people start seeking you out, that means you're doing something right and they see some value in it. So, man, personally, not personally, but business wise, man, I'm a 10 right now, man. Anytime that my platform can help somebody out and help them, push them forward and achieving their goal, I'm all for that. So yeah, I'm a 10 right now when it comes to the podcast.
Most definitely, man. Hey, gotta love it, man. For myself, personally, can't complain at all, man. Just grinding it out, one day at a time. Coming up out of this cold season, even though I do think we're gonna get another little cold front to come through, man, about 30 degrees somewhere, something like that for a weekend or two. Last little freeze of the year, hopefully. But hey, personally, man, I'm feeling good. Everybody's happy, everybody's healthy, so there's no complaining from me, man. Just doing this thing day by day. So I gotta give personally, I gotta give myself about a 7 or 8. Physically, man, definitely got some little cricks and nicks this week. I got back out there on the basketball court. Got back out there on the basketball court last weekend, man, running around. And it just comes with the territory of being on that in them trenches for so long. Hips and back, a little stoved up, man. A little stoved up this week, but it's all working itself out. Just know when you fall, I don't want to sit here and sound like I'm like a 65 or 70, but when you fall at this age, man, that ground, that shit hard, man. That shit hard, bro.
Bro, it's funny because I saw a meme like about that. It was like it's like 1 to 10, you hit the ground, you just get back up, and then it was like 11 to 18, you hit the ground, you kind of like but then you just hop back up. Then it was like 20 to 30, you hit the ground, and motherfucker kind of stay down a little bit longer. Than 35 to 40, 35 to 50, you stay down a little bit longer.
Man,
and then it was like 60 to 70. As soon as you hit the ground, you turn into bones.
No, for real, man. So got out there and played around a little bit, man. Got up and down the court, and just a little stoved up this week, man. But other than that, man, I'm feeling good. I gotta give myself about a 6 or a 7 on a physical scale right now, man. And business wise, loving it, man. Nicholas Reed Photography is what it is, man. We take the best photos, we give the best experiences. We do it all, man. So got some stuff coming up, man. Got a wedding this weekend, actually. Gonna miss my first game as a coach, man. I got my planning wasn't right. I agreed to something a long time ago, and then I gotta miss it. I gotta miss the game, man. But it's all good, it's in the name of the business. So I'm loving it right now, man. Hey, if you got photos from me, man, I hope you appreciate them as much as I did. I hope you enjoy them as much as I do. And then if you haven't booked with me, man, get with me on the website. On the Facebook page, Instagram. Hit my phone number if you got it, man. We're going to take care of you every time. We ain't going to bust you over the head, nothing like that, man. And it's going to all be well worth it, man. So just holler at me, and we're gonna get it done. So I got to say, on a business scale, man, we sitting here at season 8, episode 6, man. YouTube messing with us. Gotta love it, man. Gotta love it. So I got to say about an 8, 9 on the business scale right now, man.
Already, man.
You got any last words for the people before we get out of here?
Yeah, man. Hey, if you got any kind of knowledge or information, don't gatekeep that shit, bro. Pass that shit on, bro. There's people coming up underneath you that's looking for knowledge. And yeah, you might have to, learn shit the hard way, bump your head sometime. But you bumped your head, so the cats come behind you, don't have to. So saying don't be afraid to pass on information, help somebody out, and don't always be looking for a payday, bro. Sometimes it's just good to do shit out of your, the goodness of your heart.
No doubt. And I'm gonna keep going with my same thing I've been going on all season 8 so far, man. Hey, it's 2026, man. Just be a little bit better than you were in 2025. Treat people a little bit better than you did in 2025, man. Be more kind. Help the next man out. And we're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right in this thing. I know there's some crazy shit going on in the world right now. They're releasing information that might make you feel a certain type of way about, people you thought was was this way, none of that way, all type of shit, man. But hey, if you wake up every day and you just treat people better than you did last year, man, I really do think we're gonna be all right in this thing, man.
Yeah, treat people like that you know. Like
Yeah.
these people that are getting put out and information of some shit they be doing behind closed doors and on certain islands. You know what? You don't know them people. You don't know them people. That shit don't affect your life. So don't be treating people in your real life a certain way because of some shit that some people that you don't know.
No doubt, man. Just treat everybody good, man. Be kind. Just be kind. You don't know what people are going through, man. A lot of people going through a lot of shit right now. All right, man. So just like I said, treat everybody a little bit better than you did last year. And I think we're gonna be all right.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, and like always, man, have yours on you because I'm for dang sure gonna have mine on me, man. And with all that being said, this is season 8, episode 6 of the Read, Talk, and Listen podcast. I'm your host, Nick Reed, along with my brother and co-host Trey Reed. No killer cam tonight. We are out.